What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Manchester United career mode episode. Today we are starting off episode 19, starting off strong. We have a game immediately as soon as we jump into this video. So as always, I will have a link down in the description box below. As always, if you missed yesterday's episode, there will be a link down in the description box below for episode 18, as well as the whole playlist for this Manchester United career mode as a whole. But if you did miss yesterday's episode, we had a few games and we played good. We played better than the day before, than episode 17. There was some disappointing aspects of our games at the same time. We had like quite a good break and rest week, as well as like a training week, and I thought we were gonna come off the jump like very strong, very aggressive, super assertive, but we just kind of didn't. It took like the second or third game of the episode to kind of like for us to really get our mojo and like our momentum back. So hopefully today we start off a lot more aggressive and assertive in these games. We can hopefully dominate. At the moment, we are still the top in the league. We are still currently undefeated. 21 games. Do still have João Felix as #1 top goal scorer in the league, and Cristiano Ronaldo as the #2 top goal scorer in the league as well. So we're gonna see who battles it out between Ronaldo and João and who gets the actual #1 spot in the league as the top goal scorer. So as always, I do hope that you guys enjoy this career mode episode. If you do, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and if you're new, hit that sub button with your bunny pod and join the bunny family. Don't forget to click the bell, that way every time I post a new career mode you get alerted and you know, that way you never miss an episode. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. All right, like I said, we are going to be immediately hopping into a game. Hopefully we dominate this entire game in possession and shots, and we are going to be on the left hand side and Sheffield's gonna be on the right hand side. It looks like we're gonna be in red, and I want to say Sheffield might be in like a pinkish kind of color. I don't really know. I haven't seen that color of a kit before as like the sim dot, so we're gonna see right now what color Sheffield is. All right, and here we go. Sheffield is like a weird kind of, I don't know, it's not salmon, but it's not, I don't know, it's like a weird, I don't know, it's a off pink. I guess they're like an off pink color, and we are the red. All right, we are trying to find our way behind their defense, and dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's like we just cannot keep the ball on our foot. Like we just, no, I need you guys to have super glue on your feet, bro. You gotta keep that ball there, stop getting it stolen. All right, now we got João to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to João, oh, got stopped unfortunately by Verips. That is a very sad one there. I really hope that we can get a goal before the end of this first half. It is the 39th minute, and we did a good job stopping that there, though. We need to play a little bit smarter and a little bit more aggressive on our offensive line. Come on, yes, let's go, baby. Bruno with the goal, the first goal in the game, and unfortunately the game is going to stop before we can really get our momentum. My team plays, I've noticed, with like a lot of momentum if we get our first shot. If we get a goal and it works out, the team plays like a completely different team than if we don't have any goals. It's really strange. We just need to get that first goal in, but of course it always kills the momentum because then it goes into the end of the first half. So we have 52% possession, 7 shots, 5 chances. I'm going to turn up our depth by 1. I think I'm going to keep it as is. I'll probably put in Pogba, Cavani, and I want to say Mason Greenwood. Probably put in Pogba. No, maybe I'll put Van de Beek, Cavani, and Greenwood in. I like the 70th minute, I'm thinking. It is the 49th minute, and like I said, we are going to make some switches at the 75th minute, depending on how we do. If we can get another goal, the earlier the goal is, then the earlier we'll put the players in. If we don't get a goal by the 70th minute, we'll wait until the 75th minute. Ronaldo to João to Bruno, but it just didn't work out, sadly. Got Juan giving it to Anthony Martial to João. João's backtracking a little bit. Now Valverde to Ronaldo to Bruno, back to Ronaldo, and he got it stripped from him, sadly. All right, it's now the 77th minute, so I am going to make some changes. We're going to put in Cavani for Ronaldo. I don't want to take out Ronaldo. He's probably going to get really PO'd if I take him out. I'm actually going to take out João. I'm going to take out João because I feel like Ronaldo would be like, I can't believe you took me out. You know what I mean? He hasn't before, but, you know, I feel like he might. I am going to put Van de Beek in for Valverde. Keep Ronaldo in. I don't want to keep Ronaldo in because he's looking a little bit tired, but I don't want Ronaldo to be like, why you take me out? Or proving that they actually have a pretty decent defense. They're keeping us like in front of their defense, which is so annoying. And that is going to be the end of the first game. We have 53% possession, 9 shots. We took 9 shots this game. We had 5 chances. They did pretty good though on possession themselves, 47%, and 2 shots, 1 chance. So we got lucky that we got that clean shot by Bruno earlier. So we just made it to our 22nd undefeated game in the league, which is fan-freaking-tastic. We do have a game against Chelsea in the quarterfinals. We played them yesterday and we did beat them. So we have them again, and hopefully we can beat them again. We have in the tabloids, let's see what the tabloids are saying. Facing an ambitious challenge from Sheffield United, Raid deservingly extended their unbeaten run to 24. Wait. Well, you know what? It is what it is, man. So, yeah, 24 wins. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Earlier, I kept saying 22 wins. We definitely struggled a little bit with Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it wasn't the easiest game, but it was, we won deservingly. So, we have this little press conference. They're going to ask us if we could turn them over again, and we're going to say, heck yeah, turn them over. And hopefully, I don't eat my words on that one. You beat Chelsea in the first leg. Oh, are you favorites to go through? We won't sit on the league. Don't write off Chelsea. And that victory was so important. I'm going to say we won't sit on the lead because that's the most important, dude. Stress this in every single press conference, every single time I talk about this. Is like, you cannot, just because you're winning or just because you've won, you cannot sleep on the other person. Like, treat each game as if it's the most important game. Has your last game impacted preparations for Chelsea? We know what we got to do. Everyone counts. Let's try and win this again. I'm going to say, let's try and win this again. That's all we can do, dude. I don't really think we necessarily learned from our last game. Watching that Sheffield United game, it definitely looks like we had a little bit of a struggle with them. So hopefully we can get behind Chelsea's defense and we can tear them up. How can your team find consistency? I'm going to say it's about confidence, because we do want our boys to have some confidence. Joong is starting to look pretty good. He's definitely looking a lot better in these tournament games where he's not, like the league games, he definitely, I feel like he has this like sense of confidence. In the Champions League games, he just feels like he's a little bit nervous. Like he doesn't have the confidence to take his shots even when he has an opening. So I definitely feel like he's been doing a little bit better in that lately. So they are going to be playing Moses, Thiago Silva, Zuma, Digny, Goretzka, Kante, Havertz, Mosonda Jr., Ziyech, Warner, and Arrizabalaga. Already we have 2 points above Chelsea because we did beat them by 2 goals last game. It was 2-0 by the end of the game, so hopefully we can either keep it 0-0 this game or we can make a goal and stop their goals. So right now they are trying to find a hole behind our defense. Hopefully we can become like the iron wall over here. Here we go. We got João with the ball, trying to make his way, giving it to Valverde, giving it to Ronaldo, but just didn't connect, unfortunately. I told you guys the last game, now I'm remembering a little bit better, versus Chelsea. By the end of the last half, they had kind of given up because it was 2-0. The first half, though, I think proved to be a little bit of a difficulty, but after we got 2-0, they kind of just lost their will to fight, unfortunately. Unfortunately and unfortunately, they definitely are coming out like they have a will to fight still. They're trying. They're not coming out like already defeated. So hopefully we can get this goal in and just kill their willpower. All right, we got João with the ball. Give it to Anthony Martial, to Valverde, to out of bounds, fortunately. And it is almost the end of the second half. I'm sorry, the first half, going into the second half, sorry. And you know what? I might have to turn up our constant pressure and also adjust our depth a little bit so we can get a goal in here, because it is the end of the first half, and it's not really looking like anybody's had a chance to score yet. We have definitely lost the possession. This happened last game as well. Last time we faced Chelsea, they definitely maintained a majority of the possession by the end of the first half, but by the end of the second half, we definitely came back, and we ended up getting like 50-50 almost possession. So they have 79% possession though, so that is not good at all. There we go, constant pressure and our depth by 1. And then once we if we get our first goal, we'll turn it off, and then we'll also make some substitutes out unless they score. If they score on us, then we're not gonna be able to do that, unfortunately. Come on, you can do it, man. Stop giving them the ball. Stop allowing them this opportunity to score and take possession. No, yes. Oh my fudging goodness, dude. Up Americano proving to be the GOAT of all GOATs, man. Jesus, I thought that was it. I was like, wow, they're going to score on us here, and that's going to be it. Up Americano trying to make the same save again. Yes. Okay, Lindenlof that time. But still, Up Americano did a great job keeping that ball where it was at. So they have the ball again. Dude, we have to start, like, taking some possession, being a little bit more aggressive when it comes to like keeping the ball. Dude, we're just like giving them the ball, and it's actually starting to irritate me. It is the end of the game, 39% possession. We honestly, in my head right now, we got the floor mopped with us. I know that you guys might argue that it wasn't that bad, but to me, dude, that is the worst game I've seen us play in a long time. We kept giving them the ball, we kept losing the ball. We were just, I don't know, man. It was like we had like oil on our boots or something like that. It just, nothing was working for us. Not only that, you know, there was a good shot there for Ronaldo. Maybe not the greatest, but he could have still taken it. We had 2 shots, 1 chance. They had 1 shot, 1 chance, but they definitely dominated us big time on possessions. 0-0 in this quarterfinal, but we did still beat them the first round, so not too bad. All right, now we got Manager Ray coming to play, like real Manager Ray. Tas PO'd Manager Ray. Manager Ray, who is not happy with her team. She got to put her spectacles on to really come out here and tell the team that they got to do something about their lives because they are not playing at the standards that we want them to play at. I kind of barked right there a little bit on accident. Man United are through to semis, which is nothing to be proud of. A draw in the second leg was enough for Man United to beat Chelsea 2-0 on aggregate and earn the place in semifinals. But no, that is not what we want. That is not good enough. We don't want to just go through. We want to like earn our place and be there. So I need to yell at our team so they can really understand that this is not what we expect here at Man United. Okay, you guys are doing a good job, especially in league. Like, you guys are doing great, but I need you guys to do something about your like confidence, about your, you know, your passing, keeping the ball, because you guys have been making really stupid passes lately. So it says, based on your team's performance in the competition, oh, we've gotten, whoa, 10 mil. Oh, I will accept that with grace. I will accept that 10 mil with grace. Thank you so much. Our transfer budget just went up a little bit to 37 millones. We got a Wales contract offer. Shout out to Wales, man. You know, I appreciate it and I love you guys. Love Wales, dude. I am good though. I'm gonna have to kind of reject that, unfortunately, just because, you know, like I said, I'm saving myself for Mexico or Portugal, and of course I'm not getting either of those. Like, whatever I want, I'm not gonna get, of course. I'm very flattered though by all of the offers from all the international teams. It's been beautiful, dude. Premier League press conference: Liverpool versus Man United. And Liverpool, I didn't check, but at one point, like yesterday actually, they fell from second place to 3rd place. So I am very curious to see if they are still in 2nd place now or if they are still in 3rd place. You're almost there. Can you seal the title next game? We'll be champions, I believe. The boys want to get it done right now. It's not about the game. I'm gonna say we'll be champions, I believe, because I do, dude. I think we have it in us to become the champions, dude. I think we can win this. We just have to remember what we're here to do and really execute it. And, like, I need our boys to have this fire under their butt, so that they remember, like, what are you guys here for? Are you here just to like kick the ball around, or are you guys here to win this game? So a big game. Who will win? I'm gonna say I think we're ready to win this. You know, I do think we can win this today. Liverpool's not gonna be an easy game to beat by any means. It's not gonna like just be handed to us. But I do still think that if we come out with a lot of energy, making sure we don't, like, we fine-tune our silly little mistakes, I think we have a really good chance. Have you any chance of beating Liverpool, as I just say that? We'll be competitive, I promise. Because right now, dude, we are 24 games undefeated. A lot of pride in Man United, for me at least. And I feel like for our team as well. Guys, so, you know, I feel like our players are really happy with us. You know, the people who are playing at least have been pretty happy with their performance and my performance as a manager. And when we started off this season, dude, it was beyond rough. Like, I felt bad for being the Man United manager. Honestly, I was like, well, this is going to be bad because I'm just going to sink this team terribly. But, you know, it ended up proving wrong. We came out very rocky, even after we bought a few of these superstars. Super rocky. But you know what? We've definitely changed that. And let's see what the tabloids are saying. Let's see if they give us a prediction for them. Ronaldo, Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool to host the Man United in a massive fixture, which looks to set to have a real impact on the top of the table. The league leaders will be tested by one of the few teams in the league with enough quality to offer them a genuine challenge. A win for Manchester United will represent another major huge stride on the march towards the title. If Liverpool can pull off an upset though, it will give them renewed hope in mounting a challenge themselves. Not gonna lie, dude, if there's anything I struggle with, man, it is reading out loud. I always get so nervous. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna mess this up. And then I mess it up just because I'm overthinking everything. So anyways, we are still sitting at the top of the charts, 89 points. Spurs are still 1 point ahead of Liverpool. Liverpool is at 71 points. Spurs are at 72. And we are still top of the leaderboards for the top goal scorers. So Liverpool's not in second place right now, but they could go to second place if they do beat us. So we have Liverpool on the left hand side, Manchester United on the right hand side. Liverpool is going to be in red and we are going to be in poop green. So hopefully we can pull this off, because I feel like when we're in poop green, it's a struggle bus game for us. I feel like we always struggle with it. So let's put our glasses on. Liverpool starts off with the ball. I'm not gonna lie, it's not actually a bad color. It's like, it is kind of poop green, but it's like a brighter poop green, you know. It's so hard for me to not be like, let's go like red, you know, when I'm looking at it. We got the ball out of bounds, but we did get it back, fortunately enough. Hopefully we can break down their defense, get an early goal in so we can get some of this momentum that we kind of just thrive off of. They definitely have a lot of momentum right now. They're coming into this game with quite a bit of energy, especially when they have the ball. When they have the ball, dude, they are like, this is our chance, and we're playing a little bit different. Right now, that was beautiful. I know we didn't get the goal, but dude, that is the kind of effort and like the kind of plays and passing I need to see. We have a little extra time in this first half. Come on, boys. And that is going to be it for this first half. So we're going to have to up a few things. I need us to be a little bit more aggressive. You guys know I love me some constant pressure, just because I like to play a little bit more attacking. Upamecano's going to have to be subbed out by the end of the game, because he's just already like tired, especially us playing on constant pressure. We're gonna have to like sub him out probably around the 75th minute or 70th minute. I'm not planning to go constant pressure that long, but I do want to get a goal, so I'm hoping that we can get a goal. Come on, baby. We got Wan-Bissaka out here trying to make a play to Anthony Martial. Jawong. Oh, Rashford picking up the beautiful seconds. So we are going to turn off the constant pressure now, because we don't really need it anymore. I do want to take out Upamecano, which could be super dangerous, but he is just really tired and I don't want him to get hurt. So I'm going to put him in for Eric Bailly for now. I'll probably make another sub around like the 75th minute, 70th minute. But right now it's still a little bit early for me to want to take out any more of our crucial players. I'm not gonna lie, I will say that Liverpool's giving us a good run for our money in defense. I feel like right now we're not being as offensive and like aggressive on offense as we probably should. Like, we just are having a really difficult time with people's defenses right now, and I don't know if that's an us thing or if just everyone's like playing super ultra defensively right now, which I don't think that is. It is that. I think it's just us, honestly, because we're struggling with everyone's defense right now. So that can be very dangerous, especially like the further down the competition we get. We're just going to keep facing people who are better and better. And I forgot to make rotations in. I'm sorry. I was like lost in the game. So on possession, we weren't too bad. 42 to 58, not that bad. We did have 6 shots, 4 chances, but we just couldn't execute all of them, unfortunately. But we did execute one, which was freaking fantastic. They did get 1 shot, 0 chances though, so that is absolutely fantastic. We did win our Liverpool game. We are now 25 games undefeated, still in the top spot. And we are just widening this gap more and more. Like, I don't want to say that it's impossible for anyone to come back, but I don't really see it happening too much, to be honest with you. So we did make the tabloids again, as we should, you know, deserved, absolutely. The tie between Manchester United and Dortmund looks so too close to call, with both sides capable of emerging as winners in the semifinals clash. Fans for Man United hope their club's journey to the UEFA Champions League final will see their heroes emerge as winners, with the second leg of the tie scheduled on May 4th at Old Trafford. Manchester United is home. Yeah, baby. And then 25 games in a row in the league. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic. Love to see it. We have a game coming up very, very soon against Chelsea in like a day, literally. But then we have our Dortmund game right here. So this is going to be that Dortmund game is not going to be easy for us because we're going to get 1 day of rest between the Chelsea and the Dortmund game. So that's going to be a huge issue for us. What do you think will happen today? Another one, I hope. I want more from this team. We're definitely good enough. I'm going to say we're definitely good enough because I'm not trying to come out here too cocky and make the teams mad and make them want to like beat us because they hate us. I want them to like want to beat us naturally, but I don't want them to have that like hatred for us. You know what I mean? Has your last game impacted preparations for Chelsea? We know we've got work to do. Every win counts. Let's try to win again. You know, I'm gonna say we know we've got work to do because I do want the team to know that they're not perfect. That last game was not ideal for us, but we still want it. There's still a lot of work to do. There's still great players, but there's still a lot of work to do. Can you keep this great run going? I think there's more to come. Let's not get distracted. This is what I expect from us. I'm gonna say I think there's more to come because I do. I think we can win this Chelsea game. We've beaten Chelsea in the Champions League games, and hopefully we can continue to beat them in the league games. You know, let's get into this game and hopefully we can beat them. They are gonna be on the left-hand side. We are gonna be on the right. But one thing I love about playing Chelsea, dude, is they're blue, we're red. There's no like color anything. It's like if we play Chelsea, we're always getting red. They're always getting blue. Like it's never an issue. Versus if we play like Liverpool or something, we get like poop green. Probably on halftime I'm gonna make some substitutions. I already have them planned out, but if we aren't doing very well, then I might have to put those plans on hold. But I do want to put in Mason Greenwood for Anthony Martial. Definitely. I do want to play Cavani a little bit as well as Pogba because I haven't really played Pogba either. So I want to get those three in. I was thinking about Max Aarons for Juan just to keep Juan's stamina up. But I think Juan's fine. I think he'll be okay. But like I said, I do want to put Pogba in because I do want to reserve our CM's stamina. I want to reserve Anthony Martial's stamina for the next game, as well as, you know, one of our strikers' stamina. Now, whether that's Ronaldo or João Felix, I really want both of them to be on tip-top shape when it comes to the next Dortmund game. So we are... Oof, we got that ball taken, unfortunately, but that's okay. They were trying to... Ooh, that was a nice pass. If they had somebody set up and he could have made that, that would have been very dangerous territory for us. So we got the ball back though, giving it to Ronaldo. Okay, Rashford, Ronaldo, João. You know, sadly, Ronaldo's been losing the ball a lot. I mean, I know it happens. It's just, come on, man. I need you to do something. Please make a shot. Do something at this point. I don't know how I feel about our team right now. I feel like we might have to look into trying to buy somebody to increase our team's like oomphness, you know, our aggression a little bit. When I first bought Valverde, he brought this crazy energy to the field. He felt super aggressive, like he was gonna get things done, and he did. He was insane his first couple games, and now I feel like he's kind of become a little bit complacent. Ooh, that was a nice shot from Bruno. I feel like Valverde's become a little bit complacent, where he's just kind of like, okay, like I'm here. Still brings out some you know, some intense energy when he needs to, but it's not like all the time. We're definitely dominating Chelsea in possession, but that's not necessarily going to be the determining factor on if we win or not. So I'm going to take out Valverde for Pogba. He'll probably complain and be like, hey boss, you should have kept me in, but like it's all good. I'm going to take Mason Greenwood and put him in for Anthony Martial, and I am going to put in Cavani for Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo, but I want to keep his stamina high for the next game. Hopefully nobody complains after this game, but you know what, if they do, it kind of is what it is, sadly. So we're gonna have to put him on constant pressure a little bit, and hopefully we can get a goal early on in this game. We did start off with the ball, and again, we're just playing kind of slow. All right, that was a little random, but to Cavani. What was that? What the heck was that? I need our team to come together as a team and stop taking these stupid shots like that. That was just, come on, man. Cavani was right there. Why would you not have passed it to Cavani? I tell you guys, I always want a lot of shots, and they're giving me my shots. They're just not making the plays. Can you guys please set up the plays? That is what I would like to see. The place being set up. Yes, Cavani, that was beautiful, though. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see you guys set plays like that. You know, that was great. Very good at all. So it is the 75th minute, and we are still running ragged, honestly. We can just not... we're just not able to break down their defense and get a clear, like, good shot. And no. Wow. Goretzka in there. Wow, I cannot believe that. Bro, I need you guys to really do something. Come on, boys. Stop playing like you're timid. You can do this. This is gonna irritate me. I did not put this team together for you guys to play like a bunch of timid chihuahuas, okay? I need you guys to be aggressive Dalmatians, okay? Kick the ball in there, bro. Kick the ball in there. Don't just like try to float it in there, bro. Power kick that thing. Okay, and it is the end of the 90th minute. Ooh, we are gonna get some complaints in our emails today. Oh my goodness. First loss in the league. That does not feel good. That feels so bad. 57% possession, 5 shots, 3 chances, and we just could not execute. We just could not get behind their defense. Wow. Oh, that is so terrible. You know what? It is what it is. Hopefully our boys learned a lesson in that game. Oh, I cannot believe that. Tabloids, of course, are going to be on that. Chelsea wins, ends Man United unbeaten run. So you look, dude, you know what? This has been the best run I think we have done. Well, obviously the best run we've ever done. This is our first career mode, but this is the best run I ever even expected to be. I thought we were going to lose at like the 21st game, but 25 games and then our first loss to Chelsea. Like I said, Chelsea is not going to give it to us easy, but Man United lost to Chelsea, a big disappointment. Having won their first game against them in the league earlier this season, Manchester United will be a little disappointed they couldn't repeat that performance today. Absolutely. But like I tell you, I feel like our boys are getting a little bit lazy. Chelsea is by no means just going to like be some bad team. Chelsea has some great players on their team, but I feel like our boys just got really lazy from winning and they're just like, oh, like minimal effort now. So it is time for them to search deep down inside and get ready for this Dortmund game. A very, very important game for us. It is a semifinals, our first game against Dortmund, and we need to win this. I feel like they're going to come out with something to prove in this Dortmund game. Hopefully we got a message. You know, I'm very happy that we didn't get a message from any of the people that we took out, any of our players that are like, hey coach, why you take me out, or anything like that. We're gonna talk about my contract situation, weren't we? I've heard nothing from you. I'm not happy about that, dude. I don't care. I literally don't care. You can leave. I'm just gonna say there's plenty of time, bro. Will being at home give you an edge? We'll do our jobs anyways. I'm gonna say we're strong at home because we are. You know, I feel like that home advantage is always great for the team. I feel like, you know, our fans will give us that extra little oof. Hopefully they'll give us some extra love, especially since we just came out of a win streak. So hopefully they give us that love that we really need right now. How will you approach your game? We're gonna have to make changes. We're gonna focus on performance. I'm gonna say we'll focus on our performance because, you know, we can't do anything about Dortmund. You know, we can tell ourselves that they're not gonna be an easy team because they're not. We can tell ourselves that they're gonna be a hard team because they probably will. But if we don't focus on the little stupid stuff that we've been doing, then we're not going to change the way we play. So how can your team find consistency? I'm going to say the boys are working hard at it. They definitely need to be more consistent. They definitely need to stop making these little dumb decisions and losing the ball at bad times. And, you know, we need to be a little bit smarter out on the pitch with certain things. And I feel like we've just gotten lazy. That's really all it is. I don't feel like we don't know how. I just feel like we've been lazy. So we are going to be on the right-hand side. Dortmund is going to be on the left hand, and Dortmund's going to be yellow. We are going to be that poop green color again. But they do have Berkey, Zagadou, Hummels, Maguire, Jorginho, Sancho, Emrican, Sergi J, Hazard, Tadic, and Haaland. You guys wanted me to get Sancho for such a long time to add to our team, but he's just too expensive. We got the ball though. We do have Anthony Martial. Look at Anthony Martial going, baby. Yes, this is what I want to see. Come on, Anthony. Oh, this is what we were hoping for, dude. Look, I will take that one loss to reignite the fire under our butts. That is what we wanted to see. We just came out with so much energy, so much aggression. Dude, we demanded respect on this pitch. And I told you that hopefully being at home, our fans will provide us with that love and that extra energy that we really need right now. And they are definitely doing that. Let's go. We got João Felix giving it to Valverde. Back to Ronaldo. I thought he was going to give that to João. We're not looking the greatest on stamina for everybody, but you know, we're okay for now. We did keep our you know, if we can keep our 1-0, we should be fine. We have Anthony Martial trying to find a... Oh, Anthony, no, baby. Mistakes. That is the end of the first half. Our possession's not doing too great. We both have 2 chances, 2 shots, which is definitely not favorable for us. I am going to have to put in Max Aarons for Juan because I don't want Juan to get hurt. I will be putting in Eric Bailly for Up Americano probably around the 75th minute, but I'm not going to do that just yet because, again, it's just too soon. I don't want to take out our defense this early on in the game. Stamina should be good, I want to say, on... Yeah, Bruno's stamina is okay. He's not too tired. They got the ball back, and they have that was a pretty nice opening for them. If they would have had a little bit more speed there, that could have been a goal. Come on, boys, you got this. Sorry, I'm really into this game. I'm really hoping that we can keep them 1-0. Hopefully 2-0 would be perfect. We just can't let them score. That is the biggest thing, because if we let them score, it is going to be huge detrimental for us, or huge detriment for us, unfortunately. So I really want to keep them in front of our defense, and I really want to continue to be aggressive. Come on, you guys. Anthony Martial started this game off super hot, super aggressive, and now, yes, Anthony Martial coming in hot. Very amazing. Anthony Martial being the team player this match. And when I say the team player, I mean the most valued player right now. When it comes to offense, he set up the first goal, and he also made the second goal. So that is fantastic to see. I'm actually going to take out Cavani, keep Zhuang in, and I'm going to put Pogba in for Bruno, and I'm also going to put in Eric Bailly for Up Americano. Hopefully that'll be a nice little mix. It's not too late to put them in. It's not too early. It's not too late. 77th minute. Up Americano is really tired though. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about him because again, I just don't want anyone to get injured, especially this close to the end of the games. Come on, boys. Oof. Okay. We now have everybody back on the field. And, oh, look at that goal by Ronaldo. Immediately kicked in, and here he comes. This has been a very active day for the career mode episode. Done nothing but play games. So I'm tired as a manager. The boys are tired from all this running around. But 35% possession, 5 shots, 4 chances, 3-0 against Dortmund. So that is absolutely fantastic. If we could go and beat them in their home, that'll be huge for us. Or if we can even get just like a goal or couple goals, that'll really help us out. So that was actually a beautiful win. I was not really anticipating us to get such a nice win. Very proud of the boys. Very proud of how everyone's doing. The rotational players, Eric Bailly, Pogba, Max Aaron, they all played really well. Didn't give up any stupid little, concessions or anything like that. We were at 92 points in the league, still number 1. Spurs over in at 76. We look like we have more than enough leeway to win the league, but you just can't, you can never be too sure. Okay, so tomorrow we will start off with a early game against Albion. Hopefully we can beat Albion to continue our gap, our huge bridge against us in the Spurs, who are in 2nd place. We have a lot of points in between us, and I mean a lot of points. But like I said, I don't want to start treating this like we're just going to win automatically. So, as always, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this career mode episode. If you did, be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. If you're new, hit that sub button with your bunny paw. Don't forget to join the bunny family, and also don't forget to click the bell. That way, every time I post a new career mode, you guys know and you never miss a new career mode. If there's anybody you guys would like me to buy, we now have 36 mil in our transfer budget to spend on somebody. So if you would like for us to add anybody to the team, be sure to comment them down in the comment section below. I'm super open to buying somebody maybe next career mode episode, because I don't know, I just feel like our team, if you guys can think of anybody who will bring a crazy energy to our team, please feel free to comment them down in the comment section, because like I said, that is what I'm looking for with our team. I really want us to have just a super high energy team that is going to come out the gates, demand respect, and show everybody what they're there to really watch. So as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.